Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. And tonight's live video broadcast, it is ARTAPALOOZA, and I've got some great artists here to share in the celebration of my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Round of applause.
Yay!
They're all up.
They're all up? Okay. So, Doris, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you're doing tonight?
Hi, I'm Doris at DF Designs. Everybody knows who I am, basically. I am doing bottle bottom pours reverse dip. I had to say that slow because it's such a tongue twister. And I've only done one so far, so we'll see.
Awesome. Great. Next we have Sue Ashworth again tonight. Woohoo. Thank you so much for coming again.
You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you for having me. Well, I'm doing a continuation. It's Resin Heaven Studios over here in Brisbane, Australia. And yeah, I'm still going on my geode. Still. I'll get there.
Got it.
I'll
and
get
next
there.
we have Clara from Clara Lawrence Art.
Howdy, howdy. So I worked on these guys a little while ago. I did some dry painting on some molds, and now we're going to put them on a canvas. Have some fun.
Awesome sauce. That's going to be cool. And next we have Brenda from Creations by Baby Doll.
Hi, y'all. Hope everyone's doing wonderful. I am working on molds, and I am painting them with, let's see if I can get it, the mica pigment powders. They're color shift.
Very cool. Very, very cool. And you're doing, that's going to be with resin, right?
Yep, I'm going to resin it afterwards with black so it makes it pop out.
Awesome sauce. That's going to be so cool. And we've got another Aussie in the house. Hello, Tracy.
Hello, good morning. How's it going? I'm
Good.
going to be doing some acrylic pouring on these 6 by 6 inch little canvases that I found because I've been tidying up the area. So I thought, great idea to just do different types of acrylic pours onto each little canvas.
Very, very cool. I'm excited to see how that turns out. Woohoo! So, and you know what? I've got Michael here with me tonight. So he is going to be running the show, feeding questions to us and comments and all that for those of us who don't have chat up. And so that way I get to art with y'all. It's so awesome that he's willing and able to help me out. So what I'm going to be doing tonight is I have the Walmart here actually had paint in the aisle. It was a miracle. But I got a bunch of these color shift paints. I got color shift in emerald. This one is, excuse me, blue violet. This one is green and aqua and purple. And this one is blue. And then I've got the Deco Art metallic gold. And then I mixed up some titanium white, but I didn't get a chance to get Floetrol. But I just am using a combination of Elmer's Glue All and water. I'm using 70% Glue All to 30% distilled water. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna do pour, just an open cup pour, or not open cup, regular cup. I don't know if it's gonna be a wiggle pour or Shree Ring pour. It just depends on how it wants to pour. So and I've got this 18 by 14 canvas. So we're gonna have some fun. So
you're pulling out the big boys.
Well, this is all the canvas that they had at Walmart. I took the last two pages that they had.
Oh no.
No.
Because Hobby Lobby's a half hour away, and there's no Michaels down here, and so yeah, we just kind of ran out and got what we could get. So
My Michaels and Hobby Lobby's over an hour away.
oh goodness. Now I don't feel so bad. But who do we got in chat, Mike? Oh, sorry. Token. Right in the middle of everything.
We got Gina that's in the chat. Cheryl, of course, is there as always. Looks like we got Jeff B. Darth is with us tonight.
Hello, Darth.
Hey, Darth. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Gina. Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, Tina Pooh is in there too. I see Tina Pooh.
Lady Mist.
And Lady Mist. Yes, hello.
Hey, Lady Mist.
Chelsea. Chelsea's here. Chelsea Banks.
It's like, hello, thank you so much for coming to watch.
What else do we have? Oh, Tina's here tonight.
Yep, that's Tina Pooh.
Okay.
She has been with the Artist Haven pretty much since the beginning. She lives in down south somewhere. I think it's Florida or Georgia or something like that. But she's been a fan of the Haven pretty much since the beginning. So it's great to see everybody here.
Fantastic.
And
Daphne. Daphne's thanks to you.
Daphne's here, and I see Elisa. Elisa's another one that's been here since forever.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, howdy, howdy.
It has been a long year, but I am very grateful for all of those that have joined me.
Oh, Angela.
Angela's here. Awesome.
So this is a year of you being on YouTube?
Yep. I started.
Congratulations.
I started with the YouTube 100 challenge. My first night ever doing a live stream. First actual video on YouTube was on the 15th of July, and I did a live from my bedroom because I didn't have my studio set up for streaming yet, or for anything really, and and I did how to apply a vinyl decal. I actually watched it today and I laughed the whole time.
I did that. Went back and watched one of my old ones. I was like, whoa.
It's like, oh my gosh, you know, how far you've come when you know, it's like today has been a struggle, and then I looked at that video and I laughed and laughed. I'm like, hey, I ain't doing too bad. So
yeah, you're doing pretty good.
You are.
Well, Tish, so I'm very familiar, obviously, with the one video a day for 100-day challenge.
Yes.
And I didn't stop after the 100 days myself. So, but my year is in 2 days, because we had 2 days where we had no internet whatsoever, so I couldn't upload anything. So it was kind of out of my hands. So that's why I gave myself 2 extra days.
Oh, happy early anniversary too.
Thanks.
So Doris was part of that, and I have to do a quick shout out to my pal, my sister from another mister, Miss Brooke from Brooke G Artistry. She's not able to join us tonight, so her mom fell and hurt herself and is in the hospital. So if I can ask all of you to send out love, send prayers, send positive energy, good vibes, whatever it is that you do, you can do that for her and her family. I'd be appreciative of it, and so would she. So if you have her on Messenger, just send her a couple of hearts and let her know that she's loved. So.
Oh, goodness.
He was part of that
Yeah.
as well. So. It was really, that's where her and I met, and we just are kindred spirits. So it's been really cool getting to know all these people, and that was probably one of the worst and best times of my life. Because I kid you not, okay, so I get into this challenge and I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I'm just like, I'm flowing with it and I'm going with it, and and
so how'd you find out about it? Oh, sorry, go ahead, tell your story. Sorry.
Well, my hard drive crashed on my computer.
Oh no.
And like totally burnt out, and I'm like trying to find the best deal and trying to figure out how to do it, because I've always had boyfriends, husbands, significant others that were very computer savvy, so I never had to worry about any of that. Well, I didn't have one of those at the time, and so I had to wing it, and I ended up fixing it myself, and now I'm on my way to building my own computer, and you know what? Computers can kiss my butt. How I heard about it, I don't even remember. I think because I followed Johnny on Facebook. I think that's how, how I figured it out. I don't know. I don't remember. That's so long. That was a year ago. Clara, I can't remember what happened yesterday. How do you expect me to remember what happened a year ago?
I'll refresh your memory. You lost your cat.
No. No.
Whose now name is Houdini.
No.
Yes, Houdini.
Yeah, she's not my cat anymore. She's Dr. Who in fur.
Somehow she said, "Scotty, beam me up."
Yeah.
What again?
Oh my.
Oh, she's I kid you not, she's like the most wonderful, crazy, silly cat I've ever owned in my life. But I'll tell you what, she's driving me nuts when she does stuff like that. That's the third time she's done that to me. Where she just disappeared, and then we can't find her, and I'm freaking out. And
Kids are fun.
And damn it. So yeah. That's the story of my life.
Yeah, that YouTube 100 challenge was fun.
It was a challenge.
One word I probably would have never used for that, but okay. It was a mission of self-discovery. Let's just put it that way.
And that's
As long
what
as
you
you
want out of
discovered
challenges
something.
too. So
Yeah,
it's a good thing.
exactly.
Yep.
Let's just do one layer.
I'm going to be honest about what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
Doris,
I
that's
don't
when
know.
I found you.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't.
What makes you think we'd know?
Oh dear.
So
I mean, I watched a whole bunch of her videos today, and I'm hoping I'm doing it right.
well, and you know what? That's the thing about art, though, is you can watch all the videos that you want, and you can try and copy her, but you're never going to get it exactly like hers, because she has her own way of mixing them. She has her own way of doing everything. So it's more of being inspired by her and doing your own way to do things.
The one thing I don't have to blow down the middle because it doesn't have an indentation like hers does.
I still blow on mine sometimes just because.
Nah. Okay, let me see here.
Doing your own darn thing.
Whoops.
9 times out of 10, it works better.
Yep. Well, it's finding your own rhythm and finding your own groove.
Yep.
Oh, for sure.
Am I fading in now?
You might be. I don't know. Sound good to me.
I got a little crackle.
Yeah, I was hearing the crackling every now and then, but I don't know who it's with.
Might be
I
me.
think we're,
Our internet's been cranky.
we'll get cranky back at it, woman.
Got
Got like 4 or 5 people on it.
Well, kick them off.
Might be a problem.
That might
Yep.
be a problem.
Our son likes to compare the internet to the university internet, which is like lightning fast compared to our turtle speed. And it's like, so I started explaining what all we were having for dinner and stuff like that. He goes, "Don't do that." I'm like, "Don't you talk about that internet then."
Shh. Be very, very quiet. Where are
Why?
you?
Oh, it's like why? Are we supposed to talk?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's making fun of us because we're all like in our zone.
I'm in my zone, all right. I'm getting paint all over me.
Michael, you said Cheryl was there, yeah?
Yes, Cheryl is.
Okay. Cheryl, Super 7.
Super 7? What?
The crystal I was telling her about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
It's
Here comes the
almost,
most nervous part. Sorry.
it's almost like a amethyst trapped in smoky quartz, trapped in clear quartz.
That is beautiful.
That's so cool.
And then I got it in a sphere as well.
Wow.
Stop
Okay,
beating
who
him
made
up.
Put that in.
That was me. Banging
That's when I changed bottles. When I was thinking about beating it up.
No, I wasn't beating you. Just later.
So there you go, Cheryl. That's Super
That's
7.
what she said.
You've got proof of that now.
Maybe I should say TMI.
No.
Well, here goes nothing.
Drum roll.
Doris.
You need a drum roll, Tish.
I was just thinking that I need a drum roll sound effect. I might have to sign up for like Epidemic Sound or something.
I reckon a Benny Hill want to go down well too.
Just breathe.
Well, it looks like a flower.
I'm saying just breathe. And yay!
Oh, I got bubbles. I can see that.
Beautiful.
Bubbles in my favorite color is pretty.
Shh, Doris, everybody will want bubbles. Shush.
We got bubbles with the cat.
Okay. Michael, this one's ready for its close-up.
Okay.
Ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
There we go. I got some little multicolored measles in there.
Oh.
They're not
Pretty.
Freckles sound a lot better than measles.
Yeah, freckles,
Yeah,
definitely.
No, this poor little thing's got multicolored measles.
No, it's got
Oh, dear.
You're on my channel.
Thank you.
On my channel.
Shoot. Trying to fix that one part where I took up too much of the paint and
Do-do-de-do.
Da-da-da-da. Banana boat.
No, that song's gonna get stuck in my head.
Sorry.
It just came out involuntarily.
I know. Same here.
I'm trying
Yeah,
not to
I'm one
laugh.
of those people. They sing "Sweet Caroline" to find the person. I'd be like, da da da.
Yep, that or Crackling Rosie.
So we do have a question.
Okay, what's the question, honey?
So Monica is asking Brenda, where did you get that moon mold?
Monica, I got it on Chala Artia. I'll have to send you it. I can't say the name, the last part of the name. It's a website, and she restocks tomorrow. And this is the skull I was working on earlier. This is what the finished product looks like.
Cool.
Nice.
I like to put the leg back on. It's all over the place. Why does the cup always look cool?
Well, if the cup looks cool, then the painter will look cool. Isn't that how it goes?
Not always.
Not always.
Humor her, Doris. Humor her.
It's like guarantee. Well, if the cup looks cool, the paint's gonna look cool.
Looks like an opal eye from here.
Wow.
Oh, it looks kind of cool. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. Did I see Nicole come in?
Like that positivity, girl. Love that positivity.
That's gorgeous, Clara.
Ooh, that is pretty.
What take you?
All it needs is a hibiscus and some mermaid tails.
Yeah, no corgi. Sorry.
I want my corgi. I bet Trad want corgis too, and Nicole.
Corgi butt.
Corgi butt.
I was looking to see if the chat caught up on that.
Well, they probably
butt.
don't because I sent a hint about what I was going to work on in Messenger to the group that was going to be on ARTAPALOOZA, and it was a little gift that had a corgi and a mermaid outfit. So that's what that's from.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
It is cute.
I used to have a corgi when I was a kid.
Did you really? They look so cute. They like scream personality.
Oh, they do? That little tail.
I had a dachshund.
We had one. We had a miniature one. Not a miniature one, a short hair, sorry.
I was going to say.
Oh.
Good evening. Mike from Creator Spotlight.
Good evening.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Hi,
Mike.
Formal. Good evening.
Now, if you want to make it formal, you go, good evening.
No, good evening.
Put that plum in
Sorry,
your
that
mouth.
reminds me of Vincent.
Yeah, you got to have the marble in the right place.
I was trying to do the game. The Vincent Price one. But it's hard. I can't hear my own voice with these headphones.
They're still amazing. I'm still using my Logitech ones because I'm afraid I'm going to get paint on my good ones. So
Well, I got bright colored ones so that I could get them all messy.
There you go.
I
Be like, those are
some of
coming in the
those.
house.
Mine are special edition gadget cast ones. So.
Jennifer, yes, Ron. Love and hope.
Bye, Tina. Thank you for stopping by. I miss you.
Night, Tina.
Oh, good night, Tina Poo.
Yeah.
Night, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Bye, Tina.
Okay, guys,
Watch
all
if she's
together.
already in the
1,
car.
2, 3. Night, Tina.
Good night, Tina.
All right, we're gonna see how this goes. I've never had success with the Elmer's glue, so
Ah.
You got this.
how this goes. But
Yeah.
What you've got in there. Okay.
I will. I'll get my own down to the towel. Okay. You probably put the piece on close so they won't get covered in paint over there. Alright, so I want to keep this side. We're gonna go over.
All right. Let's see.
And you're tilting. Okay. What's that one you've got there, Brenda, in front of you?
So back earlier in the chat,
Yeah.
Gina had a question for me. She wants to know if I am truly a part-time tattoo artist.
Are you really?
Maybe give you some Sharpies and some alcohol.
Gina, truth be known, no, but I do play one on television.
Well, you might make the big bucks then.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a short-lived series, but
Yeah, didn't make it past the pilot, right?
I don't even think the pilot aired. I think they were like, we're better off just throwing it in the trash.
Hey, that's my son walking in the door.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Everybody says hello. He's like, I just want to get out of here.
Typical kid.
He's a good kid.
All right.
No,
These things
all
are
left.
always so tricky, these little mermaids, because they cut the tail off, and it's like, all right, how do I make it look like there isn't some kind of massacre? You know?
We could be different and make it look like one.
That's true. I could.
The Mermaid Massacre of 2020.
Hey, it can't be too bad. Corona's taken care of most of it, hasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, this ain't gonna work. Sit, boo-boo.
Why won't you open? Oh, there you go.
Well, it kind of did its own thing.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I haven't decided yet. I lost all my fingerlings, but I got some really funky lines going on, let me tell you.
Funky that.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
pretty.
that is pretty.
Oh.
That reminds me of Mother
I
of
like
Pearl.
that.
That's what I was kind of, it's like, I was kind of thinking right up here. So we're going to tip off some of
I
this.
love the
It's pretty.
definition, the lines. Oh, that is beautiful. See what looked good in the cup, looked good on the canvas.
Not what I was picturing, but I can go with it.
That's just
Well,
it.
they
You
do
never
say
know
go
what
with
it's
the
going to
flow.
create for you.
And Megan is back.
Okay.
Megan's here.
Oh, hi,
Sorry,
Megan.
everybody. I gotta move.
Uh-oh.
So you're putting that straight in the resin you just did? Are you painted?
Are you meaning me or who?
Claire? Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I'm
On
just,
the,
I'm just putting it straight down, and then I'm going to drizzle resin over it to keep it, kind of glue it in. And then I'll do a second coat over top of that.
okay, that's okay. I gotcha. Those are so cute tails.
Well, thank you.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that pink and gold curved one. That it looks like it's swimming.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah. I dry painted them before that and just filled them up with leftover resin. And they worked out pretty
Oh,
good. Love
they
this one. It's
did.
got a lot of scroll work on it.
Clara, Lee says nice.
I'm sorry?
Lee, El Spicy is here.
Yeah?
Nice.
Hey, El
Lee.
Spicy.
Aw. This is for Lee.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah. Good point.
I think.
That's good. I'm missing
Hello.
cells of that glue. That I'm not used to that. But we're gonna play around with it tomorrow morning on the live. I'm gonna mix up some other colors with a little bit of blue water that I have left. Find something to paint on.
Got this. I seem to be saying that a lot for you today.
Yeah, I know. That's because you got my back, Clara. You always got my back. Now I wish I had my. I wonder where they went. Oh, I know where they are. I'll find them later. Let's see what's going into
Oh. I'm loving that purple and white.
Thank you.
So Tracy, are you doing different colors on each one of those canvases? Or are you sticking with the same color theme, or?
Well, as it turned out, I ended up going with same. So far, just doing the different techniques. So
Right.
I had a bit of a swirl on that one. And then that was a line that I blew
Those are
out,
beautiful,
kind of like a
Tracy.
Dutch pour.
Okay.
Thank you. And then I did some balloons on that one. So, and there's one more to do. I just got to decide what technique. And then I have some little MDF coasters to dip into the rest of it.
Oh, very cool. Trey. Okay, I'm back and I'm front. You need to make up your mind of what you're
Trey, how's Thor this morning? Order up.
Order up, man. This is better than creepy baby. Nicole is watching on her phone, and I am here. Hello, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
All right, babe, bring me up. I'm going to do a close-up of this.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to be done because I don't have a place to dry this except for right here. You got me up?
You are up.
I'm up. I can lift it up.
Pretty.
I didn't think I'd like it, but this is all the color shifts, so I'm hoping that it dries with some metallic going on.
Oh, look at that.
The lights are kind of fleshing it out. Like I said, I'm still working on the studio, getting all the things set up. So
That
Very
Well, it
pearlescent
takes
and
time.
pearly.
yeah, it's a little bit different than what I was expecting, but I'm going with that mother of pearl thing. That's once you said that, I'm like, oh yeah, hey. I think I might have my brightness too bright. That's okay. We'll work with it. So there is that. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Wow.
Wipe off the drips very carefully and try not to get my finger in there. There's one corner I don't really like, but the rest of it I really do like. I hope it dries like this because I'm actually kind of impressed with myself. Because I've done the glue and the glue and water thing, and it's never turned out. It's always just been really kind of dumb. And I've always ended up soaking the glue off and starting and regessoing the canvas and being like, I'm never doing this again.
Oh, that's cool.
Your younger brother has a question.
Uh-oh. What does Trey have to
What
say?
size canvas?
What size canvas is this? This is 18. I got it at Walmart. I was impressed that Walmart actually had craft stuff because the ones, like everyone you go to back in Minneapolis, no one has any craft stuff. Lisa says, check the ARTAPALOOZA email. Okie dokie. That's right. You have access to that email. I forgot about that. Well, Lisa has been a great supporter and helping me out with a lot of stuff when I was going through a lot of stuff. So my heart goes out to you, Lisa. Same with Brooke. Same with Doris. Cheryl has been wonderful. Clara, Brenda, Tracy, all of you guys have just been wonderful as I'm going through life and trying to figure out my life, let alone my YouTube. You guys have all just been wonderful. So
I'm just hoping when you figure it out, you're gonna let me know what to do.
Yeah, me too.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, considering I don't know, I only do lives. I think I'm doing okay. You know, I might do. I've been thinking about it, and let me know if you guys are interested. I think on a Thursday morning or maybe Monday night, I might do because most of you know that I've been here a while, but if you're new to the channel, first of all, let me say welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. I moderate for vidIQ, and I have learned a lot through their live streams, and I'm also part of Daniel Battal's membership. I'm also part of the Niminati, both with Dee and with Nick and Roberto Blake, and there's a whole bunch of YouTubers that I follow, and they're all like, well, you need to stop live streaming and do this. And I'm like, I don't want to stop live streaming. I like the live streaming. That's fun. I don't like editing videos. Editing sucks. So,
Bye, Lee.
it's like, okay, so Jay Lipman has been very, very awesome in helping me figure out how to edit. So bye, Lee. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. But I was thinking like a channel audit type thing and helping you answer some of the questions that you might have. I don't know a lot about analytics. I'm learning, but I'm an artist, not an analyst. So, you know, I have a hard time with that. But I'm learning slowly. But if you would, you know, maybe when I'm thinking Thursday morning, doing just, you know, if you're interested in getting my feedback and getting some of the tricks that I've learned, you know, to get more than 10 views on a video. Because subscribers, yes, you guys count. You all count. You all matter. But it's really YouTube focuses on watch time and views and that kind of thing, because they basically need to pay the bills. And, you know, paying the bills means getting someone to watch the ads. So that's what YouTube algorithms favor. And it's not just one algorithm, there are multiples. So, and YouTube doesn't hate small creators, because I have a video that has over 13,000 views on it. So it's not the size of your channel, it's the quality of your content and how many people are watching it, sharing it, and watching it for a long time, you know. So there's all kinds of, there's like a magic formula that nobody knows. So it's just, you know, if you follow and adapt, that's basically what needs to happen. But I'm
So you're doing this tomorrow?
I could do it tomorrow. It just depends.
Well, if you're not wanting to do it tomorrow, don't say you know.
I can. I mean, Clara, if you want, we can talk about it. We can. Yeah, Jeff B says tutorials with Tish. Yeah, I mean, Thursday morning is kind of my beginners, like my beginners to YouTube, my beginners to art, my beginners, you know, people that are just trying to get things done. I'm starting to get better at Filmora, and I don't want to step on Daniel's toes or anything. But thank you, Trey, for the wonderful donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate
Dabo. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know.
Dabo?
Dabo.
Dabo.
Okay. I gotta get that animation done.
Yep. Pretty much.
I'm trying to tell you something, Tish.
Something in that. No, it's, you know. Trey's channel is leaking over to my channel. We need to leak over to his. So.
Sounds messy.
It is messy. Very, very messy. But then look at me. I'm used to messy.
That's what she said.
No comment. Staying out of that one.
Not going there. You're very, very good.
That's what she said.
PG-13.
Yes, PG-13. PG-13.
Unfortunately, you left Michael in charge of those keys.
He's still learning. He's gonna get it. I only have one letter. I mean, I know because I programmed him. He's getting it. He's getting it. I'm happy with him.
And that's
It
all
sounds
that
like
matters.
What?
It does. All right. See you later, Lisa. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa. Bye, Zoe. Bye, Tater.
Yes, Tater. Tater butt. He's got an Eskimo on his butt. All right. How's everybody else doing? Awesome.
Are we doing on time?
You've got about 10 minutes or less. I can't do math.
Okay.
So,
A couple of minutes I get.
We've got about
because we want to go
14
over
minutes.
and raid Trey's channel and, you know, show him some love, beat him up because he's my little brother.
That That's what siblings are for.
Yeah. Bye, Darth. Have a good night. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Darth.
Bye.
Unfortunately, when you know, Tish, when this is over, I'm out for the night. I'm in bed.
Are you really?
That's how us old ladies roll.
Well, that's how some old ladies roll. Kind of cool to just stand back and watch.
That's what she said.
Yep, that was appropriate.
I could have said something, but I bit my tongue.
Oh, don't bite your tongue here. Let it roll off the tongue.
Kinky.
That's what she said.
Yep, that was definitely deserving of it.
Oh my gosh.
He's learning. He's learning. I'll bring him out of his shell.
Is he shy?
No, not really, but
Oh, okay.
doesn't want to bully on being inappropriate. I'm like, honey, you're on my channel.
We're just getting warmed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're being good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What's wrong with us today?
I know. Because you know who we're really missing, and besides Brooke, because
Yeah.
but
That dad.
the man who says
The Knight of
I
a
know.
Thousand Swords. He needs to upgrade that. I think it should be 10,000 by now.
no, only 1,000. We have a low quotient. What is the word I'm looking for? Quota.
Quota.
Yeah, we have a low quota. That way we can make sure we hit the mark every time.
Oh shoot, we get the mark on
What's
the
the
intro.
fun in that?
Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting. I got more sound effects because I got sent some and I was going to use it and then I remembered I don't have it set up yet because I got distracted with Amazon. Damn it, Amazon.
Don't blame Amazon. Blame Amazon. I see how it goes.
Yes, we love our Brookie cookie. We're sending out positive vibes for her and her family.
Definitely.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
My mum had a fall recently. Well, a couple of years ago now. She's still feeling the effects.
Yeah.
I pulled it. Shoot.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Gotta be quicker than that, Michael.
I do. I gotta get my hands right here.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Just hover the button.
I think they've been working out pretty awesome, Doris.
Right position.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I'm running out of the pearl. I will tell everybody this. I didn't use the pearl Vallejo medium like she does. I ended up using the iridescent pearl fine and mixing it with Floetrol, and then I had to add a little bit of glue because golden fluid acrylics and Floetrol is really super thin. But I'm running out of it tonight. I didn't make enough.
Very cool.
I'll live with it. Hey. Yes, Cheryl, we are. We are way over 10,000 snorts for this year.
Yes. I can
Thank
attest
you.
to that.
Oh, bother.
'Cause I know I have snorted a lot on this.
I am still the non-snorter of the group.
Oh, it'll take a lot to get me to snort.
That's what someone else said before.
Same
and
here.
They became it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't even saying names.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna say names.
This one turned out cool. Beam me up, Michael.
Beam me up, Michael. I think all of yours has turned out pretty awesome, Doris. Like you've had a good run.
I think
That's
that one's
pretty. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love all those little white bubbles. I'm not going to call them freckles, and I'm not going to call them me.
I like the
Okay.
gold.
Hey, Jelly Duck.
That is the Amsterdam Deep Gold.
Oh.
That's also the Grumbacher Prussian Blue.
Say that a couple times.
Hi,
Yeah.
there we go.
Especially when you've had a few.
That's what she said.
Thanks, Michael.
Ah!
Anyway,
He's trying.
I don't. Did anybody see the black one? Let me put this one down and see if I can bring the black one over, because I think you were showing Tish's. This one kind of went wonky.
That's the story of your life, Doris.
Yep.
I think it was
Yeah.
when you did the paper, the serviette.
This one is like my little redheaded stepchild.
Hey,
She said
Sorry,
hi.
Tish.
be nice.
Sorry, Tish.
What color's your hair right now? Tish?
Red, kinda,
Okay.
a little bit. The roots.
So anyway, thank you, Michael.
Hey, Michael, can I do a close up, please? I don't know if the color shift is showing through.
It's showing.
Ooh, look at that.
Pretty.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
got a
that.
heartbeat. Sorry, y'all. Here we go.
You got the waka waka waka.
Yup.
That is
I think it
gorgeous.
stopped now.
That's what she said.
See?
I'll also have to have a look at where you get those molds from, Brenda.
I almost dropped them on.
Well, don't do that.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't have enough time to start another one, so I'm gonna put my press and seal back on.
Just taking
Sorry,
a stab
everybody.
in the dark. Can you hear me?
I hear you. You want Tracy? You want to do a close up of yours?
Oh yeah, in a moment. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, guess what, folks?
Oh, goodness.
I think I've got all the stoneworks done.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Next step.
Woohoo! Ready for the close up, Mr. DeVille?
Very cool. Oh my goodness gracious.
That texture
Oh,
looks awesome.
that is so beautiful.
That is.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Sparkly. So sparkly.
Very sparkly.
I love the texture.
That is so cool. Mesmerizing.
It's so sparkly.
Yep. Now I just got to work out these outer lines and this inner one. Not quite happy with them.
I just
Need
realized
to
I
be more-
resined this on top of my turntable. Crap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that might be an uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oops.
Let's hope it didn't go all the way
That
under.
sounds like a Frank moment.
Maybe you caught it early enough?
Uh-huh. Well, we'll find out soon.
Hey, Tracy, you ready for your close-up, sweetheart?
I am.
You're pretties.
I love
Oh,
absolutely
We've
love
got
it.
a balloon.
Pretties.
That was kind of like a blowout that, yep, I just went with that one.
Hey, you've got your own geode.
I do. With gold flecks in it too.
Cool.
And
Wow.
bit of a
I love
swipe
that
and spirals.
Filigree.
And then these round coasters were just dips that I did in all the drip off.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yeah,
I love them.
You always amaze me, Tracy. And I miss coming to your lives in the morning, but I get to sleep in a little bit. So.
Oh, good. Whatever you need. You need sleep.
And I'm in bed when they go on.
Yeah. Well, I've got 8:30. No.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry that
8:30.
I'm in bed. I don't get up till
11.
10. Sorry, I don't get up till 11:15.
Everybody's saying they're fabulous, Tracy. They are. Your balloon envy, man. I have balloon envy.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, where's
Thank
Claire?
you, Cheryl.
Nope, her internet must have finally died. Well,
Clara?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Clara's MIA. We'll wait another minute and see if she comes back, but I know she was having issues. So, Brenda?
Yes.
Oh, I love that one, Brenda.
It's all the astrology signs.
Yeah, I like that one. Was that from the same mob?
Was it what?
From the same people.
No, actually this one is from Just Crafton. Juss Crafton.
Okay.
You must delve deep into Google to find all these cool things.
Get bored sometimes and design neat stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that one.
I go on for one thing and I come out with some really cool medals and forgot what I was originally going to do.
Yeah, that sounds like my problem.
So often. So often.
Uh-huh.
I know I have to think because there's about 6 places I get my molds from now.
Sounds like me with my incense. There's 27 of them.
Oh, geez, okay. I don't have room for all that. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like Clara has come back. But it's time. What's up?
Clara.
It's time to wrap this baby up and head on over to Trey's channel at Max World Entertainment. We're gonna raid him, show him some love, and that way, if you need to, you can move on with your night or hang out and check out his content and chat with everybody there. So I just want to shout out to Brooke again and send her our love and our everything positive that we can muster for her and her family. If you're new to the channel, welcome again. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoy our little artist vibe and want to join a little creative tribe. All you got to do is click that subscribe. Thank you so much to all of our artists and to you out there in the chat and you lurkers out there as well for joining us tonight. If you enjoyed it, please smash that like button, but more importantly, share it out there on the interwebs. That helps us grow. I appreciate you. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks,
Bye,
everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.